What's up, guys? Today we are making 3 custom shirts. I'm going to be putting a name or a last name on the front and back of each of these shirts. So this show you guys the material that I'm using, and then I'm gonna get to crafting. So this is kind of just like a craft and chill with me type video. So I'm gonna throw some music on, some instrumentals rather, and then I'm gonna get to crafting, but I'm gonna show you guys start to finish how I create this shirt. So first thing first, for the shirt we are using the Cricut Maker. We also have a Recollections cutter. I'm calling it a cutter. I'm sure I got a fancy name, but it's gonna cut my vinyl for me. I have some Simply Stocked shirt rulers that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using an adult size because I am making 3 shirts for a gentleman. So I have all of my little Cricut tools in here because I switched everything from my craft room into this room, which is the kitchen. So I got another measuring tool, I got my weeder, I got my scissors, I got my rotary blade. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one, but got all of that in there. I got my laptop for design space, which is actually gonna tell my Cricut what to do. So I have that. I'm actually using Cricut Everyday Vinyl right now, which is, what's today? April 24th, I think. These were on sale at Joann's for $5 each, so I got that. I have 3 shirts that was given to me for this order, and I have the 12 by 24 inch Cricut mat to load into my machine. So pretty much that's what's going down in here today, and I'm about to get started. So what you see me doing is loading my mat with my Cricut Iron on vinyl. I'm then going to set up my Cricut design space on my laptop so Cricut knows what I wanted to cut. I'm cutting the text Clark 6 times in 2 different sizes. I changed my mat to 12 by 24 inch so I can just use 1 mat instead of 2. I make sure to let Cricut know that it's iron on vinyl that I need to cut, as well as mirroring my image so the image comes out the way it needs to. I just let the image cut over on the machine. Now I'm gonna cut it out so that I can start weeding the projects. I'm just gonna cut right here and hope that it's even enough. The next step is for me now to weed out my image, which is basically just removing all of the excess vinyl that is around the text. So basically I only want the words that I need to remain on this clear film so I can transfer it onto my shirt. Weeding the project, I then cut out each individual text, which is Clark, with my cutter. If you know the correct name to this little gadget, then feel free to drop it down low in the comment sections. However, I may or may not continue to call it cutter, but thanks anyways. So the last and final step to completing the t-shirt is to heat press the image onto the shirt. So what you don't see me do here is actually use a lint roller to wipe out the shirt. I do press the shirt before I actually heat press the vinyl onto it to release some of that moisture out of the shirt, but I am using my Simply Stocked t-shirt ruler to help me align the image onto the shirt, and then I continue to heat press. I am not specifically telling you guys what temperature and how long I heat press for, because you should read the directions that comes with the type of vinyl that you are using. So I don't want to give you specifics and you feel like that's what you're supposed to do for all. So read the directions on your vinyl so you can make sure that you are using the right temperature and the right pressure and so on and so forth to complete your shirts. Also, if you want, you can use some heat transfer tape to assist you with placing your vinyl onto the shirt so that it do not move. Now that I have completed the iron-on transfer to the shirt, I'm now folding the shirts, getting it ready to be packaged. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before exiting out this channel. Also, I will be posting videos weekly and they will get better and better and teach you more things throughout our journey here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next upload.